They don't know what government. This ruling class, this governing class has forgotten what it is and what the honor is of holding office.
Right.
They forgot that it's an honor. It's not a role. It's not an entitlement. It's an honor. And people are disgusted. And this year, that bubble, that extra disgust means opportunity. It means opportunity for the taxpayers to once and for all straighten out their government. I'm not going to stand here and tell you all the substantive values that I bring to the table. I will if you want me to stick around for a week. We've got quite a bit. I will distinguish myself from the other candidates, Prince Andrew, Steve Levy, Rick Lazio. I will distinguish myself because they are calm and they'll tell you also that they believe in a lot of the values. They don't have, in some cases, they're really confused about those core values. And to be frank with you, our state Republican chairman looked me in the eye and told me the people are not. The rank and file don't care about those core values. They're interested more in fiscal responsibility and jobs. I said, wow, where the hell is this guy? This is Richard Nixon's son-in-law. After I win the Republican primary, he's going to be gone. To go all the way to Albany. I don't couch those words. I tell you, I am going to Albany. All the games that are going to be played between now and the time that the final election, it's just over and above the bottom line. The bottom line is that if necessary, we will petition our way onto the Republican ticket, and we will open a third-party line to give disaffected Democrats and independents a place to go. With the Republican line and the third-party line, we will win. Now, my hope is that the conservative line will become available to us. And I really do think in my heart that after all the nonsense that goes on, we will end up with the nod from both the Republican and the conservative lines. Then Prince Cuomo, is going to have to find something to say. He's pretty quiet right now. He's letting that pathetic governor take the heat. He's letting him take the swords right now. He's quiet. He really doesn't know what to say. We sent him a letter last Sunday asking him to enter with the other 10 states that have sued Mr. Obama over Obamacare. And we haven't heard from him. The last word we had was that he's still under his rock and he's squirming. I just experienced this traffic, so it's really crazy out there. And we have to depart by 9 o'clock in order to catch the plane because there's a large rally in Buffalo tomorrow that we have to attend. So let me just summarize what I've stated and why I'm here. I'm not here other than to ask you to participate in the effort that will allow me to do a public service for 4 years, only 4 years. I have no further, I have no interest in having a career in politics. I'm the guy, I'm the George Patton that attacks. Okay? I'm the guy that'll take out the bad guys. When I'm done at 4 years, you're not even going to recognize this government. All right? It's not going to barely resemble anything that you've known in the past 25 years. It's going to be different. It's going to be cost efficient and productive. It's not going to have all the largesse. I'm going to freeze wages the day off the power. And I am going to freeze the hiring in the state of New York. And we're going to make everybody account for what they do. We're going to look for cost efficiencies and productivity, and we're going to get rid of entire departments that are useless. We're going to get rid of agencies and authorities that are useless. I could go on and on about this, okay, as to the substantive stuff that we're going to do. We're going to lower taxes, I guarantee you, a minimum of 10% in the first 6 months, and that's just the beginning. I'm not here to tell you I'm going to raise taxes. All right? I'm not saying that I'm not going to raise taxes like my opponents are. I'm telling you, I'm going to lower taxes. I'm going to bring reality back to the fold. And all the little rats and the worms in Albany are going to be scurrying out because I'm going to put them all under a microscope for you.